like beef. Pause. Okay? Pause. All right? It's not what I meant. You know what I'm saying? No Diddy.
Me in a group chat with his manager. Only his manager is responding. They're like, yeah, we gonna see what we can do about it. Like, we're gonna send an email. And I said, hey, I did this on good faith. I sent him the screenshot, and I'm like, can I send a bill to either Empire or to CMG? Because I don't know about you guys, but
Tommy G almost like he got the beer belly, but he don't got the beer belly, which is crazy. But shout out to Tommy G. So if some of y'all don't know who Tommy G is, I might as well just take you out to his channel. Hopefully he breaks the shit down for you. But this is his clips. This is like Tommy G clips. So not sure if this was taken for something bigger. But he goes around like notorious hoods. Him and Brandon Buckingham, the whitest men you ever see, going into neighborhoods and hoods that they shouldn't be around. Personally, I find it fascinating. Let's get into it. But even being from the hood, I'm just like, I ain't got no business even going to other people's hoods. But he goes into interview, talk to them. I fuck with that. You gotta fuck with that at some level.
11 grand's a lot of money to me. He doesn't reply, just his little fucking manager replies and is like, we'll see what we can do about it. I'll talk to Mabu and circle back. Hasn't responded in 3 days.
What?
Would you be pissed?
11 grand?
I would be absolutely raged.
I'm like, isn't Mabu in college and he's like paying or having rappers on his shit that want to fuck with him? Some of y'all don't know Mabu. We'll listen to some of his music in a bit. Hopefully he'll send Tommy G his fucking money. As a New Yorker, pay what you owe, nigga.
15 seconds of a song. They get a 30-minute video that took days to edit. Danger to our life to film. And they get the money and they don't give a fuck that it didn't come back. Biggest thing is that he's not man enough to at least tell me himself he's not gonna do anything, that he just defers to his little manager. You can't do that shit. Anything you would say to Lil Mabu, Mr. Buckingham?
I mean, it's unacceptable. Who does this kind of a thing? Is he that rich to where $11,000 doesn't mean
He's a
anything?
bitch.
Have some principle, bro. It makes me sick.
Would you say he's not standing on business?
He's not standing on 10, bro. He's on
Lil Mabu's the op.
Lil Mabu's the op.
Lil Mabu's the office crazy. Oh, she said it with such a cute. Who was that?
He's not standing on 10, bro. He's on little boy time.
Lil Mabu's the op.
Lil Mabu.
Lil Mabu's the op. You heard that? Yo, that is a screen bite I'm going to use for the rest of my life. Coming from me, I'm sorry, Mabu. I always had a feeling that if you don't pay what you owe, there's a problem. And if you're not communicating with people, like, yo, pay niggas. Or you talk to niggas, you can agree to pay. It's money. Don't be an idiot.
Who's the op? They essentially robbed you. You essentially did them a favor. Got them $5.
Robbing niggas out here in these streets.
That's the dumbest from you, and they don't care. That's crazy.
That's bitch shit.
That shot up my label. That's me.
He acts like he's independent. He might be like an independent project of Empire, but he's in a group chat with 14 people. That is a huge label.
He's his label, and then he can't even get you his $11,000. He has to.
11,000? Yo, Mabu, come on. Like, you know, if I react to some of your music, yo, pass me some of that money, nigga. Pass some of that money. You know what I'm saying? I know you went to college somewhere else. You're not a New Yorker. You don't stand on 10. So, like, you know, if you got some money, like, you know, pass it my way.
I have some business to attend to, Mr. Buckingham, but I do appreciate your counsel and advice.
Thank you, brother.
Yes.
Appreciate you.
All right, love you. I'll talk to you soon.
Love you, brother. Peace.
When I
Hey,
raised
yo,
this
I'm
concern with you, you delegated me to your manager and did not even find it important enough to respond. Is this how you
Mabu.
do business? Question mark. So here's the issue at hand, folks. We're currently engaging with the issue with Lil Mabu. He reached out. Here's the DM. He's a nice.
If you want to make Big Dog Shit your theme song on YouTube, I can whitelist your channel to monetize on it. It'll be cool leading into your video. Okay. That's a little interesting. Oh, that would be badass. Gotta bet I got you. Okay. So what happened? What happened, little nigga? Did you forget to whitelist somebody? Stupid.
Nice guy, and I find him very.
Big Dog is not. We're gonna listen to that song. Big Dog Shit. We're gonna listen to it. It's not a good song. I'm honest with you.
very fascinating in the rap game. He's creative, he's talented. I admire a lot of what he does. But he reached out to me and said, put my song in your video. Okay, it's gonna get cleared? Fine. We ran into an issue where his label, I saw the screenshot of the 14 people that is in his Empire label group, his portion got cleared. But Little Retweet has a portion of equity in the song. And the way that the copyright laws work is that even if you put a 15-second song in a 30-minute video, it's 100% of the revenue. And this was my biggest day ever on YouTube. It's taken me years to make money on YouTube. How CPM works on YouTube is when you first post it, like if you get 1 million views in one day, you get paid more than if you get 1 million views over a week. Those views right away are worth more. I had his song in the video for the first 2 million views of the video. I don't think Lil Mabu did this maliciously. I don't. I think it was an accident. He didn't realize it wouldn't be cleared. He thought he maybe did what he did on his end, but he got me into the situation and there was barely any effort to get me out. So the label that is taking the money is CMG, which
He does his fucking push-ups. Tommy G, that chest right there, that line, I used to have that. I don't have it right now. But that's from doing diamond sets and regular push-ups like the fist joints. He's cracking his chest here to keep that rotation. And he works on a lower part of his chest and he raises all this muscle up here. Diamond push-ups really work up here as well. So you can see that movement. You can get that little movement in there. That's for like the muscle here. So he really cracks into his chest. I noticed that. It's something I noticed. It's not gay. It's something I noticed.
Which is the one that Little Retweet is signed to. And the manager, Red, hits me up. He's like, you gonna reach out to the label? No, I don't know anyone. You're the guys that made the song. Do you know anyone? Oh, nah. Mabu has some good lawyers. We'll have them reach out. Like some vague nonsense that really, they're just putting
Makes
me
no
up.
fucking
Mabu stopped
sense.
responding. He just put me in a group chat. Wasn't even important for him to respond to. This guy that knows nothing, his manager, Red, is hitting me up, but basically just kicking the can down the road. I just cut it. I told him what the total was. It cost me about, based off the CPM at the time, it cost me about $11,070, which is an absurd amount of money. That would have been my largest amount of money I ever made on YouTube in a video in that time span ever, by far.
Nah, bro. If I'm reaching out to you, be like, yo, I lost some money here. I'm gonna need like some compensation, and you don't compensate me, I'ma find you. I'ma stalk your social medias because niggas like to post, and I'ma find you because you owe me without understanding the fact that you owe me, which hurts me. But also, nigga, talk to me. DM me, slide in there like a little fishy fish and talk to a nigga.
I follow up today, we should have some feedback. The manager, because at this point, it's not important enough for Mabu to respond to. Empire said it's out of their hands. Send the email, it's not even really good English, I'm just gonna paraphrase. It's going towards CMG. He sent me some articles about how CMG sucks and that they take all the money from videos. Mabu said, hey, I got you on the bread. Like, I'm just gonna show the video how he talked in like 9th grade, sounds like this.
Uncover the complex history of different colonies around the world. And this week,
oh my God. Yo, Yo. Okay. This is how we all are, right? We're supposed to be good little kids for our parents, making good. That's an expensive microphone. I can't lie to you. Like that's a microphone I never had when I had my setup. Shit, you could scroll back to all my old ass videos. I believe Mabu, you're doing bad business. And now that you're doing bad business, you don't know what good business is. At least have a nigga have your phone number, because I'll be blowing up your fucking phone, wilding out if I don't got my money. But at least know how to do proper business with people, because this gets everybody fucked up. Everybody, including you. But this type of receipt is crazy to have.
We got it pretty interesting, wouldn't you think, Matthew?
indeed we do, Charles.
On the phone,
Matthew?
he's like, yo, dog, I got you the bread. Like, he's using all this, like, you know, you would have thought he came straight from the Bronx and he's telling me he's got me on the bread. Where's the bread? All I can do is try to reach out to CMG, just ask you are to help try and fix this. What? And I said, look, I'm trying to be reasonable. I understand this was an accident and not malicious, but I only put the song in the video because Mabu asked me to and assured me it would be whitelisted, meaning cleared, meaning I get the money for my own video. I'm paying for guys' flights, Airbnbs, I pay my people. We were risking danger to be in a Lamborghini with a guy named Squeeze Benz. Shout out to Squeeze Benz, by the way. But it was risky. In summary about Lil Mabu, it's not the end of the world. It's not gonna sink me. It's the principle of it. I don't care if it was $3,000.
Yeah.
I don't care if it was $100. There was no effort on his part to really try and make it right. But let's talk about the bigger issue at hand. And this happened with our friend Andrew Callahan. He used 15 seconds of a news clip from a Fox News group out in Vegas, which, by the way, there's a fair use law that allows him to do that. But with a 15-second clip on an hour and like 40-minute video, his Las Vegas tunnel video, Fox had the power to take his video off the internet until Andrew countersued, and now he's got a lawsuit going, and I hope he wins on principle. It should be fractional. How can someone that has 15 seconds worth of content in your video take all of the money? It should be 15 seconds divided by the video, which was about, what, 30, 35 minutes? So they get a little bit of money, and that's fair. I think that's a fair arrangement. But all of the money is crazy. You and Jack spent how many hours on the driver video?
60 to 70 hours.
Each.
Yeah,
60 to
same time,
70
everything.
hours?
We spent about 120 to 140 hours on this video, just in the editing stage, not counting the shooting, not counting the travel, not counting the risk and the danger. I want to do business in a way that I'm invited back to any community I go. You talk to Dion out in Chicago, you talk to Izzy 93 out in San Antonio, you talk to Squeeze Benz out in New York, you talk to Cheddar Blanca out in Texas, you talk to the Latin Kings in Chicago, you talk to the GDs out in Kansas City, Missouri. We are invited back. Why? Because we do good business by people, okay? And that's important to me. Mabu's young, but he's not stupid. So I expected better from him, and I worked very hard. Even this empire, it's not just me, my entire team here too. We work our absolute balls off. 12-hour days, 16-hour days. A lot of us are 7 days a week. So just the principle that, hey, when I'm leaving my wife and kid at home, going to travel, things might change, but so far, Mabu, not standing on business. Hope that's lingo you'll get. Mabu, I don't think you would dare scam a drill rapper you work with out of thousands of dollars. I guess I'm finding it interesting you wouldn't give me the same respect. Not cool. Hope you make things right. Tell me in the comments what you guys think about Mabu, but also the bigger picture. He's just a small piece of this. It's the bigger picture of the music industry owning that the copyright is so absurd. It's so wrong.
Yeah, it's kind of like what Kendrick Lamar did. He copyright, I don't know if it was him or UMG, but UMG copyright most of the shit that reactors were reacting to. And I did some understanding that Kendrick told UMG, like, yo, release the copyright. Creators are getting screwed, people, because it's a lot of money for creators. So why are you not letting up on this shit? You know what I'm saying? Like, let's fucking go, my nigga. I don't know it's stupid, because if I'm not making money off of it and I'm a small creator, you're taking my shit, nigga, I should be fighting you.
And so disproportionate, and it's frustrating.
I feel sorry for him, but let's check out oh, actually, this is where this was at. No, on some Twitter
Mabu,
shit.
you owe me money. You hit me up and my DMs asked me to put your song in my video. If you guys don't know who I'm talking about, this is Lil Mabu.
We uncover the complex history of different colonies around the world.
He told me it was gonna get cleared, no copyright, put it in the video. We get 2 million views in 2 days, and it gets copyrighted. Little Retweets label is claiming the song. Oh no, I got you on the bread. Somehow he has like this new accent that he's picked up since private school. So the guy tells me, hey, I'm independent. It's gonna get cleared, I'm fine. He says so in his song here. Then he sent me a screenshot of a group chat called Empire with 14 people. That doesn't seem very independent to me. He's barely answering my calls, barely returning my texts. So he pushed me off on this manager. He won't respond to me, to my texts, to my calls, to anything. So guys, I think he needs a little reminder. He might be busy. If you could just politely remind him, you owe Tommy money. All over his comment sections, YouTube, Instagram, whatever. I've given him weeks to remedy the situation, and he's gone ghost. Little Pockets Mabu, you owe me $11,070. If you know how CPM math works, you know that I'm not bullshitting. Pay me the fucking money. You came from multi-million-dollar family, $60,000 a year private school. If you don't have the money, Mabu, ask your daddy for it. The crazy thing about not paying me is that's literally how you made it in a rap in the first place. You paid for everyone to be around you. Your image, your aesthetic, it's all paid for, dude. And the reason you could afford that is because you came from money. Your vacation home was $12 million. So do the right thing, settle your bill, pay my charity. Link is in my bio.
Yeah, so at this point, Mabu is what we all call in the rap game an industry plant. Like, you know what I'm saying? Or he would say he planted himself, right?
Shit.
Gambit on drum.
You
little niggas gonna stop acting like my shit ain't the grill.
Where's the last
Some of
one?
you niggas get your front teeth for grills. And I ain't talking about the contract. I
ain't loving these fake hoes. Room smelling like 8 switches. Room service like 2K. NBA, I'm ballin', nigga. All them niggas falling like autumn, nigga. Talking shit, I saw them niggas. Now they daughter want a picture. Rough, ain't it? Fuck famous. Niggas too real, got the most haters. Wrote a story so Stephen Curry. How it feel to be golden.